Hey everyone, Chris of Spelarkivet, and these are the 16 keyshard locations for Glenumbra. As usual, they are not shown in any specific order, but more in where they are located. So let's get started. The first Skyshard is found just outside of Daggerfall, and the name says it all. Guarding Daggerfall's eastern gates is really easy to find. Then, just northeast of the gates, you will find a tower explored is a lesson learned, and it's actually the last one I found in Glenumbra. I ran past this tower so many times without even noticing the name, and the shard is located inside the instance. You will have to fight your way towards the end, but once there, it's easy to spot. If you then head back west through Daggerfall and go down the shoreline, you will eventually get to an instance called Bad Man's Hollow. Once inside, there are a lot of enemies to fight, but your reward in the roots of the hollows can be found a bit further southwest inside the tunnel. Just north of Daggerfall, again along the shoreline, there is another instance called Silumm. Just head inside, fight your way to the end, and collect near Silumm's well on Daggerfall shores. Heading even further north will take you into an area full of flying harpies, and this is where you'll find the shard called Search Among the Shrieks. The next Skyshard can be found if you head inland and due east, inside a small area called Mire Falls. Among some ruins and even more enemies, you will find before Dresdan's headless sentinel. Almost in the middle of Glenumbra is an area which I believe is called Battle of Glenumbra Moors. And if you head as far east as you can while inside, you will eventually find far behind the elf haters' lines. A bit north you will find a small abandoned town called Westtry. While searching for the Skyshard, I ran past it several times without actually seeing it, so it may or may not be hard to spot. Westtry's dead slept underneath can be found on top of a tomb entrance. North again, and right on the shore, is yet another instance called Enduum. The layout is similar to previous ones, and the shard, behind a wall to end them all, is found in the first open area. The next shard is quite far away, so it will take you a while to get there. Along the eastern shoreline, you will find the Mines of Kuras, and inside, within a mine of blood and thorns can be found. As usual, there are a lot of enemies to deal with, so low-leveled characters might find it difficult. Not far to the north, just next to a stone bridge, you will locate beneath a hag's footbridge. Continuing northeast, and this time actually outside of an instance called Tomb of Lost Kings, you will find close to finding the kings squeezed in between two rocks. Way up to the northwest is Ebon Crypt, the Skyshard called Where Ebon Crypts Become Ebon Caves really speak for itself. Head inside, find a ton of mob, and on the left hand side you will locate the shard. The area just east of Ebon Crypt is a large cemetery, and in the southeastern part you will find where vines strangle the sleeping dead. Just outside the town of Crosswych is a tower called Cryptwatch Fort. The entrance is a trapdoor in the floor, which might be easy to miss. There are quite a few mob inside, but eventually you will reach the shard called In the Bowels of Cryptwatch. The final Skyshard is in a sort of dig site connected to Crosswych. On one of the scaffolds, on top of a mining cart, you will collect your last reward called A Climb Above Crosswych. That's it for the Skyshards in Glenumbra. If you found this video at all helpful, then please give the thumbs up. Thank you for watching.